Hi students, welcome back to my channel Evolve Solving Physics. Today we are going to discuss some problems on current. The formula for current is I equals to Q by T, and the charge and the units for current is ampere, and the units for charge is coulomb, and the time units is second. So ampere is shortly denoted as A and coulomb is C, and second can be represented as S or SEC. And one more formula we can use the current when they have given number of electrons and they say to find the current by giving time. I is equal to Ne by T, where Q is equal to Ne. The total charge will be is equal to product of number of electrons and charge of each electron. And charge of each electron value is fixed value, that is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. The instantaneous current formula is I is equal to dQ by dt. With the help of these three formulas, we are going to discuss some problems. The first problem is, so what the problem is, the number of electrons striking the screen of CRT is 7.5 into 10 power minus 15. In 10 seconds, calculate the electric current. So what they have given means number of electrons striking the screen, that is 7.5 into 10 power 15 in 10 seconds. So what they have given number of electrons striking the screen, that is N is equal to 7.5 into 10 power 15 and in 10 seconds, and they have given also time T is equal to 10 seconds. They said to find the current I is equal to question mark. We know the formula I is equal to Q by T, but Q is equal to Ne. What is N here? 7.5 into 10 power 15, and E value is fixed value, that is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. So everyone should remember the value of charge of each electron. Sometimes they mention the value of E in the question and sometimes may not. So you should remember the charge of each electron, that is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. So multiply this. Hence 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. So 7.5 into 1.6 will be 12. And 10 power 15 into 10 power minus 19, that is 10 power 15 minus 19, that is 10 power minus 4. So this is value of Q. So substitute value of Q in current formula. So here we got the value of Q as 12 into 10 power minus 4 coulomb. So I is equal to Q by T. Q is 12 into 10 power minus 4 by time is 10. So send 10 to numerator, 12 into 10 power minus 4 into 10 power minus 1. So as bases are equal, powers can be added. 12 into 10 power minus 4 minus 1, that is 12 into 10 power minus 5 ampere. So we got the current as 12 into 10 power minus 5 ampere. But in options what they have given the units in terms of microampere. They did not given the units in ampere. So you can check the answer. There is no answer mentioned with the units ampere. So they have given the options in the form of microamperes. So you should convert the amperes into microamperes. So how you will convert the ampere into microampere means? So 1 microampere is equal to 10 power minus 6 ampere. So 10 power minus 6 ampere will be equals to 1 microampere. 1 milliampere is equal to 10 power minus 3 ampere. You have the power only 10 power minus 5. You want 10 power minus 6 to convert the ampere into microampere. So what you have to do means 10 power minus 1. To get the power as 10 power minus 6, multiply and divide with 10. So what you will get here? 12 into 12 into 10 is 120 into 10 power minus 5 by 10 ampere. So this has 120 into 10 power minus 5 into 10 power minus 1 ampere. Has denominator 10 is sending to numerator, it will become 10 power minus 1. So 120 into 10 power minus 5 minus 1. Has bases are equal, powers can be added. So 120 into 10 power minus 6 ampere. So these can be written as 10 power minus 6 ampere will be equal to 1 microampere. So this can be written as 120 microampere. So the current answer will be 120 microampere. So the correct option is 2. So now we are going to discuss one more problem based on electric current. So what they have given means, in a hydrogen atom, an electron is revolving with an angular frequency 6.28 radians per second around the nucleus. Then the equivalent electric current is. So what they have given angular frequency. So solution, given angular frequency. So I said in previous class that angular frequency is denoted by omega. So what they have given, omega is equal to 6.28 radian per second, and they say to find the electric current in the value of 10 power minus 19 ampere. So we have the formula, that is I is equal to Q by T. As the hydrogen atom electron is revolving around the nucleus, so Q is equal to, the T value is, I said in previous class, T is equal to 2 pi R by V. Substitute here, by R by V. So reciprocal the value of denominator. So V by 2 pi R. So QV by 2 pi R. So omega is equal to V by R. Substitute here, you will get as Q omega by 2 pi. So I is equal to Q omega by 2 pi. So we have the value of omega here. We know the value of 2, pi value is 3.14, but we don't know the value of Q. What is Q? Q is equal to NE. What is N here? So we know the value of E, that is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. And N value is taken as 1. Why? Because the number of electrons in hydrogen atom is 1. So the number of electrons, so they have given hydrogen atom, electron is in hydrogen atom and electron is revolving with an angular frequency. So the number of electrons present in the hydrogen atom is 1. So N is taken as 1. So substitute here, N is 1 into 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. So Q value is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. Substitute the value of omega and Q, you will get the value of current I. So what is the value of Q? 1.6 into 10 power minus 19, and the omega value is 6.28 radian by 2 into 3.14. Pi value is 3.14. So what you will get here? 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 into 6.28 by 2 into 3.14 is 6.28. 6.28 will be cancelled. You will get the answer as 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 ampere. So this is the value of current here. So the correct option will be 2, 1.6. So 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 ampere. So in this way you will calculate the value of current. So if they have given the value of V, that is angular velocity, and the radius, means you can take the formula as QV by 2 pi R. But they have given angular frequency. So V by R value is omega. So Q omega by 2 pi. So if you have any doubts on this formula, I have explained this in previous class. Just go and watch that video. Then you can easily understand the formula what I am using here. The current flowing through a wire depends on time as I equals to 3t square plus 2t plus 5. The charge flowing through the cross section of the wire in time from t equals to 0 and t equals to 2 is. So here they have given current in terms of time, as here current is depending upon time. So that is 3t square plus 2t plus 5. They said to calculate the charge from time t equals to 0 and t equals to 2. So what formula you will take here means I is equal to dq by dt. Why I am taking I equals to dq by dt here? Because here the current is depends on the time, that when they have given current that is in the form of time, like 3t square plus 2t plus 5 or 60 plus t, for example 60 plus t. When the current is given in the form of time or charge is given in the form of time, you should take the formula as I equals to dq by dt. So what we want here, q is equal to question mark when t equals to 0 and t equals to 2. They said to calculate the charge from time t equals to 0 and t equals to 2, and they have given current as 3t square plus 2t plus 5. How we will calculate here means I equals to dq by dt. We want q here, so make the subject. So send dt to the left hand side, it will multiply I dt is equal to dq. So we want q here. So to remove the differentiation, so apply integration on both sides. So integrating on both sides, integral dq is equal to integral I dt. So integral dt is equal to t. Similarly, integral dq is equal to q. This is the formula in integration. So integral dq is q is equal to integral I dt. So you can observe here why I am taking integration on both sides. To get q, we are integrating on both sides. If you integrate, you will get as integral dq equals to q. Now substitute the value of I. I is equal to 3t square plus 2t plus 5 into dt. So everyone should remember the formula, that is integral t power n dt is equal to t power n plus 1 by n plus 1. This is the formula in integration, that is integral t power n dt equals to t power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So they said to find the charge for time t equals to 0 and t equals to 2. So 0 to 2. So you should remember the given first time should be taken as lower limit of integration and the second time should be taken as upper limit of the integration. So they said to find the charge for a time 0 and 2. So 0 first time is taken as lower limit and this is the upper limit 2. Second time is taken as upper limit 2. So now we will calculate the charge q. Integral 0 to 2 3t square dt. I am multiplying dt to every term. So plus 2t dt plus 5 dt. So split the integration for each term. Integral 0 to 2 3t square dt plus integral 2t dt plus integral 0 to 2 5 dt. So you should multiply the dt with each term in the given value. So now 3 is constant here, as 3 is multiplying with t squared. So t can be taken as constant, that is 3 integral 0 to 2 t square dt plus same here 2 is constant, 2 integral 0 to 2 dt t dt plus 5 is constant, 5 integral 0 to 2 dt. I said that integral t power n dt formula is t power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Here in place of n what we have? 2. So 3 t power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1, 0 to 2. So when you apply this formula, the integration will be removed and you should write like this, and the limits should be written as 0 to plus 2. In place of n what we have here? 1. So t power 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1, 0 to plus 5 into integral dt value is t, 0 to 2. Now we are going to apply the limits. 3 t power 2 plus 1 is t cube by 3, 0 to 2 plus 2, 1 plus 1 is 2, t square by 2, 0 to 2 plus 5 t, 0 to 2. Now we are going to apply the limits to the values. So you should listen this very carefully, how you should apply the limits. This is very easy for MPC students, but it will be very difficult to the BPC students. So how you will apply the limit here? So in place of t, you should apply the limits here. What is t here? Time itself. In place of t, we should apply the limits of time here. First you have to apply the upper limit, then minus lower limit. So upper limit is 2 cube by 3 minus 0 cube by 3. So in place of t, we are going to apply the first limit here. So 2 cube by 3 minus lower limit 0 cube by 3. In place of t, you have to substitute. Similarly, 2 into 2 square by 2 minus 0 square by 2 plus 5. In place of t, no, 2 minus 0. So 3 into 2 cube is 8 by 3 minus 0 cube is 0 by 3 plus 2 into 2 square 4 by 2 minus 0 by 2 plus 5. 2 minus 0 is 2. 3 into 8 by 3. 0 by 3 is 0 plus 2 into 4 by 2 is 2 ones 2 twos. 2 minus 0 by 2 is 0 plus 5 twos is 10. So 3 into 8 by 3 minus 0 is 8 by 3 plus 2 into 2 minus 0 is 2 plus 10. So 3 will be cancelled here. 8 plus 2 to 4 plus 10. Answer will be 8 plus 4 12 and 12 plus 10 is 22 Coulomb. So the value of charge is 22 Coulomb. So and the correct option is 22 Coulomb, first option. So when they have given current or charge in terms of time t, you should take the formula as I equals to dq by dt. So here they say to find the charge. So I am writing like this. Q is equal to integral I dt. You can remember the formula I equals to dq by dt. Or to calculate the charge Q, Q is equal to integral I dt. You can remember that formula or this formula. When they say to find the charge when the current is given in terms of time t, you can take the formula Q equals to integral I dt. So have given charge Q in terms of time t and they say to calculate the current I, means you should take the formula I equals to dq by dt directly. So these are the some problems based on current. We will discuss some more problems in next class. If anyone have doubts, please comment me in comment box. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.